Hey guys, Steve from Benches Classics. Just want to give you a different view today. The winter meeting started in baseball, as you guys all know. Got my Red Sox hat on, and hoping in anticipation of a big signing or a trade for us this week. But I'm not going to hold my breath. Got the Christmas tree behind me, and you can probably see some of the lights. But like I always, the only time I go up here upstairs is when the wife's at work. So that's why I'm not in my room downstairs with all the memorabilia and stuff around me. But today I'm going to go over, I'm going to show you guys some 7-Eleven Slurpee cups. They're all football today. I've had them since I was a kid. I don't know, there's probably about 30 or 40 of them in here. So be patient with me. Let me put my glasses on because I got to be able to read some of the names on here. It's not the easiest thing to do. So hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Getting ready for Christmas. Be here before you know it. I know when you're a kid, seems like the holidays take forever to get here. Then when you become an adult, it comes so fast. It looks like every year. So, all right, let's start it off. I'll grab a handful of them. All right. First, we're going to show you Walt Garrison from the Dallas Cowboys. If you guys don't know much about the Slurpee cups, on the back was their little info on them. Obviously, the team they play for, height, weight, and a little bit of a synopsis on the player itself. But I also have a lot of baseball ones. It's a nice thing to collect. I mean, you don't see a lot of them around. I'm not saying they're highly valuable, but just the uniqueness of them. So, all right, next up, you got from the Denver Broncos, Floyd Little. Back of Floyd's. 7-Eleven logo, the old Denver Bronco logo on there. I think these are from, I mean, I could be wrong, but I believe these are from 73. I remember drinking a lot of Slurpees, obviously, but I want to say somewhere around there, 73, 74. All right, from the Washington Redskins, Roy Jefferson, great wide receiver. Look at the chops and sideburns. So you know it's got to be early 70s. Here's the back of his. The now no longer existing Washington Redskins logo. You guys know my feelings on that, but all right. Next, from the Minnesota Vikings, you got Gary Lee Larson, I should say. And here's the back. Let's see, nice one there. All right, also from the Denver Broncos, George Godke. I'm probably saying that name wrong. I don't really remember him too well, this particular player, but if you're a Broncos fan and I'm mispronouncing it, I apologize. So here's the logo. I like when the Broncos used to wear this uniform, the helmet and the orange and stuff, more so than today's. But then again, that's true of pretty much all the NFL teams. I like the throwback. Like my Patriots, I like when they wear the red. So, of course, right now it doesn't matter what they wear. With 2 wins, it wouldn't matter. Making an outcome wouldn't change at all. We're pretty bad. It's a rough 3-hour watch. So, but if you're a true fan, you got to support them. So, all right, from the New Orleans Saints, you got Jake Cup. Back to Jake's. Like I said, these are in pretty good shape. I mean, could I probably rinse them off a little bit and get some of the dust out of the inside? Yeah, I probably should. This one's got a little crack on the bottom. They're prone to cracking as they get older, starting to crack right there. So you do have to be careful. I have these displayed on a shelf, so, but they do crack over time. All right, from the then Baltimore Colts, Norm Boulash, powerful running back. Back of Norm's. All right. Grab another handful. Let's see. Another Denver Bronco, the field goal kicker, Jim Turner. Yeah, let's see. There you go. San Diego Chargers, Mike Garrett, running back. A little scuffed up, but yeah, you figure these things are over 50 years old, so overall they're in pretty good shape. All right. From the San Francisco 49ers, Ken Willard. Back of Ken's. Let's see. I believe he's a Lion. From the Detroit Lions, you got Mike Lucci, linebacker. This one might be a little bit older. The only reason I say that is because, like, on some of them, you see that the names on the bottom where his is not. Although it might have worn off, I'm not sure. No, it doesn't look like it was ever on there. But that's Mike Lucci from the Lions. Here's the back of his. All right. From another Minnesota Viking, Paul Krause. Great defensive back. Here's the back of his. All right. From the LA Rams, Isaiah Robertson. He was a very physical linebacker back then. Here's the Rams. All right. Then you get from the Washington Redskins. I've showed this guy's number of his football cards if you've seen some of my football card videos. Chris Hamburger, linebacker from the Washington Redskins. There we go. I'll do a baseball one day. I have, like I said, several baseball ones. I have some Hall of Fame ones that were put out. So let's see. All right. From the Detroit Lions, Ed Flanagan. I think Ed was a center. Remember? And the back of his. All right. From the Cleveland Browns, Leroy Kelly. Outstanding running back. Seems weird to be doing it here. I'm facing towards the front door, so it's I wanted to put the Christmas tree behind me, but I'm used to doing it downstairs. So, all right, running back from the Washington Redskins, Larry Brown. Here's the back of Larry's. If you guys have any of these extras that you for trade or whatever, I'd be interested in acquiring them from you. I do have 2 hockey ones. Even though I'm a diehard Bruins fan, they're both from the Philadelphia Flyers. I think I have Bobby Clark and Bernie Perrant. Then I have the football ones I'm showing you, and then I'll show you some baseball ones next time. But by all means, if you have those, any extras or whatever that you're interested in trading or selling, whatever, just reach out to me through the comments, whatever. I'd be interested in them. From the Minnesota Vikings, Bob Berry, quarterback. Back of that one. All right. From the Detroit Lions, running back Steve Owens. Back of that one. I believe he won the Heisman. Yes, he won the Heisman Trophy in 1969. So, good running back from the Lions. Quarterback from the Green Bay Packers, Scott Hunter. The back of it. All right. And grab another stack. The Miami Dolphins, running back Mercury Morris. Part of that great trio of running backs they had, Morris, Larry Zonka, and Jim Kick. Sure remember them because they did a number on the Patriots. So, from the San Francisco 49ers, Cedric Hardman, defensive end. And the back of that one. All right. Let's see, from Dallas Cowboys, John Nyland. He was a guard. Oops. For America's team, the Dallas Cowboys. I tell you, I was stationed in San Antonio in the mid '80s. I was in the Air Force. I retired from the Air Force, but Texas, they love their Cowboys. Boy, everything down there. They love football in general. It's nothing to see 20,000 fans in a high school football game. But it was fun being stationed. I really enjoyed it in Texas. All right, from the LA Rams, Jack Youngblood, defensive end. Once played with a broken leg, I believe it was. There's the back. Guys, those guys in those days were, boy, they were tough. Dick Buckus, Nitschke, Sam Huff, and more recently Jack Youngblood and guys like that. Boy, they were physical and they played rough. The game was a different game than today's brand of football, where you barely touch the quarterback and you'll get a flag, or these replays, which in my opinion are ruining the game. Just call it, let them call it as they see it. You're going to get some calls against your team, but then at some point during that game or that season, you're going to get calls that go in your favor too. But that's my opinion. I mean, everybody has their own opinion on that. But all right, from the San Francisco 49ers, running back, or tight end rather, Ted Kwolek. And from the Green Bay Packers, Gail Gillingham. He was a guard. Here's the back of his. All right. I got about 6 or 7 more to do. From the Washington Redskins, running back Larry Brown. I think I did him earlier. I might have doubles on him. so if you need a Larry Brown, let me know. That's the back of that one. All right, from the Houston Oilers, great defensive back Ken Houston. There's the old Oiler logo on the back. You guys must remember the blue pom-poms were the Houston Oilers, especially when Earl Campbell was there. Big song. Another one of my favorite players, Earl Campbell. But, all right, from the St. Louis Cardinals, Donnie Anderson, running back. Here's the back. From Detroit Lions, Charlie Sanders, wide receiver, tight end rather. Back of that one. All right. Let's see, from the New Orleans Saints, Jake Cup, guard. It's funny, I remember you go into 7-Eleven and where the Slurpees, where the cups would be over there. And my friends and I would ride our bikes down to 7-Eleven. It was probably about 2 miles from our house. Those were the days when kids could take off on their bikes and stuff. I wouldn't suggest that today, the way the world is now. But you go down there and the store manager or whatever would have more behind the counter and he'd let us go through the ones we needed or didn't have. So hence that's why I end up with a lot of these. For some odd reason, though, I'm living in Massachusetts and being a Bruins fan, I only have the 2 hockey ones, the 2 Flyers players. I don't know if, I mean, obviously I know the Bruins must have been on some, but I don't have any of them. So, all right, for the Minnesota Vikings, Ron Yeri. Here's a tackle. That's the back of that one. And the last one, from the Chicago Bears, quarterback Bobby Douglas. Back of Bobby's. All right. As I said, I really enjoy collecting things that are a little bit different or scarce, or even rare. Even if there's no great value to them, there is value to me. I enjoy them. I'm sure a lot of you guys out there are the same way. Slurpee cups, Kellogg's cards, Hosted's cards, whatever, Deckle Edge cards. I mean, I have a lot of. I'm sure all you guys do. I've shown a lot of them already. I think this is my 25th or 26th video, so I'm getting a little bit better now. I watched my very first one I made back in January of this year. And today I'm a little bit more comfortable in front of the camera. Maybe I'm a little bit long-winded sometimes, but I do enjoy this, making these videos and reading the comments you guys send. I'm going to try one day to do a live one. I don't know how many people would be interested in participating in it. I don't even know how it really works. I'll have to have my wife. She's a lot more techie than I am. Set me up on the laptop so I can do it that way. Because I don't think it'd be easy to do on the phone. But I just want to see the response. If you guys would be interested in doing a live one time, where we can actually communicate back and forth. You can send questions and I can answer them, and maybe we can work out some trades or whatever. Whatever you guys like to do. Well, I hope you you guys enjoy the holiday season. Be careful driving out there. Like I said, I live in Massachusetts. Wherever you live, for inclement weather or whatever, kids outside playing. But may God bless you and your families during this time of the year. And I'll try to make one maybe right before Christmas again, if not right after though. So okay, my famous saying: keep on collecting. Thank you for spending the last I don't know 15 minutes or so of your time with me. I know your time is valuable and you can spend it any other way, a million other ways. But thank you for watching my video. And please, by all means, send me some comments, suggestions, likes, dislikes. I read everything and I try to respond to whatever I do get. So, but thank you again. Take care. Bye.